Hey everyone, it's Steve. Just wanted to go through a quick tutorial on how to read the revenue chart here that you get in the mail. This is a sample one just so that you kind of understand how we share revenue with you. We want to make sure it's an open door policy. You see what we see. So let me go through this real quick and hopefully it'll make sense. The first thing is we make sure that you get one that's personalized to you. So we'll have a headshot, your name, sport, league, team, when you signed on, and the date of the last login. The first area of revenue is this page view, and we break it up into quarters. And what we've been able to do is to show you each quarter in total, and this is, keep in mind, this is from the very beginning, how many page views have been looked at throughout our whole site so far. Then what we do is we break it out into how many page views just in this quarter. We're able to do that. From there, we calculate, based on our analytics package, how many are related to you specifically. So for this example, it's 5,000. And then what we do in the back end is we put into the calculations the CPM, and that's how we create revenue, the revenue rate, and then out of 5,000 page views, it's $3.42 that you make. I don't know what the number is, but as we'd mentioned before, the higher the CPM rate, the higher the revenue. And in the write-up, I told you revenues in the first quarter were terrible for all online businesses, but we're hoping that will rise over the next 3 or 4 quarters. Okay, the next section is fan referrals. So we break that out into corners. If you referred a fan in the first quarter, what I did is I reflected in the second quarter, because that's when you'll get paid out. We want to make sure that you get paid out after 2 months of the fan being active. So we pay 50 cents, just like we had mentioned. So 14, you in the second quarter, if they're active, you'll make $7. The next section is the athlete referral, and that is also broken up. And I did the same layout. So we have level 1 referrals, which are active roster, top 5 sports, and then second level, which are pro athletes and every other sport, just to delineate. So what I did here is I said, oh, okay, this person had 3 athletes in the that you may have signed up in the first quarter, but they will pay out in the second quarter. So for 3, $50, $150 here. For 2 athletes that were level 2, you get paid $50 there. So you'll make $20 in the second quarter automatically if they're still active. So the next section that we talked about is e-commerce, and so I just made a sample of, hey, you know what? Sign Yo-Yo, $35. Training video, $15. The subtotal is $50. As you know, we charge an administrative cost of 7.5%. So you remove $3.75. You've profited $46.25. This area again is a great way to create revenue on our site. You can do it personally, or you can allow us to do it. Either way, okay? Finally, summary-wise on the revenue model is we've summarized everything: page views, fan referrals, athlete revenue, and e-commerce. Notice what gets paid out. We'd cut a check for $49.67 for this quarter, and then next month we would pay out $207 plus whatever the page revenue you would make in that, and then we give an ongoing total projection. What else we put on here, just so you know, is we try to tell you where are we promoting you. So this will help you understand where we are. Right here, what we do too at the end of the quarter is we go, let's type in this person's name. Where does it rank? Where does the first Fanfuego reference rank? And on this one, it's ranked 8th. Our goal is to make it the top 5 for you, because when people type in your name, we want to make them go to Fanfuego so you get the revenue benefit. So in terms of your specific page, this next section talks about the top pages and blogs for your account. So this is the number of how many people have visited your profile in this quarter, and then these are 3 samples of the top 3 blogs and how many people have seen the blogs. This is hopefully a good feedback for you and how you're doing. You can ask me anytime how you're doing, but we try to list this out as well. And then finally, this is the athlete and fan referrals. This will make sure that you know who has been associated with you, which fans have been associated and when they signed up and when they're going to get paid out. Again, at the bottom, referrals will be paid out in the quarter where they're active after 2 months. So, for example, first quarter payments will be paid on active fans signed up by 2/1. So anybody signed on after February 1st will be paid out in the second quarter, which is basically everybody here. So that is the write-up for this. Hopefully that is helpful. Please, when you go through it and when you finally get your one that is customized, you read through it. If I'm missing something, please let me know. It's sraquel@fanfuego.com. I think that's it. Give me a call back or give me some feedback. Hopefully this is helpful, and I'll be creating more tutorials as we get better. Bye.